You stand at the edge of the life you want, looking across a vast canyon at the person you wish you could be. You know what you need to do. You've read the books, you've watched the motivational videos, you've made the promises to yourself in the quiet of 3 a.m. Starting tomorrow, you whisper, everything will be different. But tomorrow comes, and it is a perfect, soul-crushing replica of yesterday.
Can't break these chains. They're
The
too
same
strong.
habits, the same frustrations, the same quiet despair. You are trapped in a loop, and the more you struggle, the tighter the chains seem to get. If this is your reality, you must absorb this truth down to your bones. You are not weak, you are not broken, and you are not lacking in desire. You are a human being caught in the crossfire of powerful, invisible psychological forces that are designed to keep you exactly where you are. Stick with me, because we are about to illuminate the invisible cage that holds you captive, and understanding its architecture is the only way to find the key. First, you are fighting a war against your brain's most fundamental operating principle: survival through efficiency. Your brain's primary goal is not your happiness or your growth. It is your survival, and it achieves this by being ruthlessly efficient with energy. Every habit you have, good or bad, is a neurological superhighway, a well-worn path in your basal ganglia that your brain can travel down on autopilot without expending precious cognitive resources. Your current life, no matter how unhappy it makes you, is a known, energy-efficient system. It is predictable. Your brain has automated the process of being you. The thought of radical change, however, is a 5-alarm fire for your brain. It represents the unknown, a vast, uncharted territory that will require immense energy to navigate. It means forging new neural pathways, making thousands of conscious decisions, and facing unpredictable outcomes. Your brain interprets this as a direct threat to its energy budget. So, it fights back. It floods you with anxiety, doubt, and a profound sense of overwhelming fatigue at the mere thought of starting. That feeling of, I just can't, is not a moral failure. It is a biological defense mechanism called psychological homeostasis, your brain's internal thermostat desperately trying to keep you at the familiar, miserable temperature you've always known. Second, and this is a truth that can be hard to swallow, you are terrified of killing the person you are right now. Your identity is not some abstract concept. It is a story you have built from the bricks of your actions and beliefs over a lifetime. Perhaps your story is, I'm the person who always struggles with their weight, or I'm the procrastinator, or I'm just not lucky in relationships. These identities, even though they are negative, are stable. They are known. They give you a framework for understanding the world and your place in it. They even offer hidden benefits, or secondary gains. The procrastinator gets to avoid the risk of failure. The person who is bad with money is absolved from the complex responsibilities of financial planning. To truly change your life means you must burn that story to the ground. You must murder your current identity. Who would you be if you were no longer the anxious one? What would you talk about if you could no longer complain about being stuck? This creates a terrifying existential void. The process of change is a process of grieving the person you used to be. Your subconscious mind clings to that old, familiar identity, even a painful one, because the alternative is the terrifying emptiness of the unknown. Doing nothing feels safer than facing the identity crisis that true transformation demands. Third, you are held in place by the powerful gravitational pull of your environment. You do not exist in a vacuum. You are the node in a complex social network, and your role in that network is clearly defined. Your friends, your family, your partner. They are all accustomed to the current version of you. When you decide to change, you are not just changing yourself, you are disrupting the entire system. Your transformation forces them to reevaluate their own lives and their relationship with you. This can be deeply threatening to them. On a subconscious level, your growth can feel like a judgment on their stagnation. So, They may subtly, or not so subtly, sabotage you. The friend who tempts you with junk food when you're on a diet. Live a little. The family member who says you're no fun anymore when you stop drinking. The partner who creates drama right when you're gaining momentum. This is social homeostasis. They are not necessarily malicious. They are trying to pull you back into your familiar role to restore the comfortable, predictable balance of the system. To change, you must be willing to fight not just your own internal resistance, but the powerful inertia of your entire social world, which often means facing the profound loneliness that comes with outgrowing your tribe. Finally, you are paralyzed because you fundamentally misunderstand the nature of change itself. Our culture sells us the myth of the quantum leap, the overnight success, the dramatic makeover, the single breakthrough that changes everything. We believe the change should be a momentous, cinematic event. So, we try to make huge, unsustainable leaps. We go from 0 to working out 2 hours a day. We try to overhaul our entire diet in one go. We expect to feel like a new person in a week. When that initial burst of motivation inevitably fades and we fall back into old patterns, we see it as a catastrophic failure. We think, I tried and it didn't work. I guess I just can't do it. We abandon the entire project. But real, lasting change is never a quantum leap. It is a slow, grinding, unglamorous process. It is the sum of 1,000 tiny, boring, and often difficult choices made every single day. It is not about the one heroic decision to change your life. It is about the 10,000 mundane decisions to not hit the snooze button, to choose the apple over the chips, to write one paragraph, to make the difficult phone call. You are not failing to change. You are failing to embrace the brutally slow and unsexy process by which change actually occurs. A process that includes the inevitable setbacks and the long, frustrating plateau known as the Valley of Disappointment, where your efforts don't yet match your results. So, if you feel trapped, it is not because you lack the will. It is because you are fighting your own biology, your own identity, your social circle, and a cultural lie about how transformation works. The first step is not to try harder. The first step is to have radical compassion for the immense forces you are up against. To see the cage is to understand that it has a door. And that door is opened, not with one giant, heroic push, but with small, consistent, and compassionate acts of rebellion against the person you used to be.